Hello, hello, and welcome back to the finale of Byzantium. Now, we've basically gone from 1444 all the way to 1808 at present, and the game ends in 1821. I do believe so. What's happening? Well, everybody decided to declare war on the good old Byzantine Empire at the later end of the game. We don't have an ally because Burgundy over here kind of abandoned us after a few terrible wars. We are currently fighting Spain, Savoy, we are fighting the Ferrarian Byzantine Nationalist War, which is interesting. Nationalism CB. Not familiar with this CB actually, it's usually quite a late game one. So, right, we're going to turn down the speed a little bit. I'm going to try and get our shit together. Okay, what would stop him from allying with us? Byzantium as a dwarf, that's fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to recall one of my diplomats. We'll recall from Great Britain. We're not going to be able to improve those relations at any rate. So at present, I'm not entirely sure how much we could really fight this war. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit more men. More men always helps. They have around 100,000 forces, and depending on their military strength, I'm not entirely sure how well we could do in fighting that. We'll find out. We just need to get our army together and situated. Whoops. Okay. Excuse me. Right. What is their naval power? Their naval power is pathetic. So we're going to take advantage of that. Where is my navy? My navy is over here. This is only my transport fleet. Where is my actual navy? Where are you? Okay. So it's basically combined with my trade fleet, fair enough. So I'll send these home to trade. Constantinople, there we go. The rest of you fine gentlemen will come along. We're going to try and use our galleons really to try and just, I don't know, hurt them. If I can get this army home back to Byzantium, I might be able to fight this war effectively. Oh, potential rebels. Okay. So the Savoy troops will probably be a pain in the arse. I don't know, let's see what we can do over here. And great, another 28,000 rebels, that helps my current situation grand. Right, so it looks like most of the troops are actually coming from Savoy. Which is good to know, actually. We may be able to win this war. So, they do outnumber us at present. So we'll have to see what we can possibly do about this. Okay. My galleons are going to bring them all the way up here to Brittany. Where is this? Looks as though they only had 2 heavy ships there. I'm going to start constructing some free deckers if I can possibly afford it. Well, yep, that's what happens when everybody else is Western. Well, when you're fighting... Holy shit. Yeah. Let's look at that. 51 ideas. Holy shit. So they have offensive, quality, defensive. Yeah, in my opinion, the way ideas work in this game kind of breaks in the late game. There really isn't much you can do. We'll see what they would want. Well, at least that frees up having to bring those guys back, so we'll form up over here. Okay. Spanish Armada. And they're fighting the British, that's fantastic. We're going to go and join that. Try and get our galleons over here quickly. Okay. So now they're starting to lose ships. What have we got for our advisors? That's terrible. We could really do with some advisors. We're going to raise our war taxes. We do make stupendous amounts of cash, actually. Let's see. Imagine this is all generals or something. Yeah, there we go. Other than that, we just don't make any military points. So defeat the Spanish Navy. Armada. Okay. So we even captured 2 ships. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our ships home. And I don't know, if we can try and get a decent peace, that would be nice. Other than that, really, we just not had the military points to catch back up after we westernized. Okay. We also need to deal with these pretenders. Not that they're really much of a problem. Okay. My ships look like they'll make it home nice and safely. Right. Yeah, it's really the civilian army here. What do they have for their ideas? So they also have defensive, offensive, and quality. Now, if only I'd had Burgundy in this war, I would have been able to win this quite easily. It really just comes from the fact that my troops just aren't as ahead in military tech. We're 27, they are 30 and 30, which really puts us on the back foot. We're ideas. We're not actually too bad on ideas. We have well, we've completed defensive, but the thing is yeah. We had to spend our points on other things. Okay, we'll farm up here then. Battle of Dalmatia. Okay, looks like the Spanish are coming. Need to get this army together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create quite a lot of archipelago galleys. If we can maybe blockade them, we could try and get a better peace deal. Just because that gives us some war score, and there's not much they can do about that. So we're going to blockade Savoy. Okay. We'll recall our diplomat. There we go. We need to just get our forces together. Maybe then we'll be able to fight back. Okay. We'll detach a blockade. Yes, I believe we just kind of destroyed... Yeah, we've more or less destroyed their fleet. Let's get these over here. No, you silly cannons. Right. Let's go and take care of these pretenders. And then we can try and deal with the Savoy troops. Of course, their morale is ridiculous. We did unfortunately lose ground to the Poland-Bohemia Confederation. Well, that was an annoying alliance. Unfortunately, really, because we used to have quite good relations with the Bohemians. They view us with hostility now, unfortunately. Ah, and just as I'm saying it, isn't it? Just as I was saying it. Well, fuck. Unfortunately, this is a late game. Okay. What were they like then? Wow. They want me to convert. Ooh. So really, this is just a show superiority. So as long as we don't engage them in actual battle, we might be okay. Please do okay. Yeah, the Spanish army over here is ridiculous. 102,000 men. Oddly in Burgundy. Okay. So our archipelago galleys have been constructed. Right. Let's get these together. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, going to port. We're going to have to bring our fleet around. Yes, this will do nicely. What do they have? They only have a heavy ship. So we should be able to smash through their fleet. If we can catch it, that is. Send the galleys to engage. There we go. Farm up. Actually, I'm going to keep this one frigate over here. Well, crap. Right, we need to deal with this. Oh, Lithuania's in this war as well? Isn't that fantastic? We might be able to beat Lithuanians. Nope, I completely doubted their telephone one. There's so much bullshit late game. So much bullshit late game. Even being slightly behind is death. Can we get a decent general? He's probably the best one I'm going to have at the moment. I'll go for the production efficiency, that actually boost our profits a little bit. Okay. It's rather unfortunate the European powers turned against us in the end. Which is fair enough, there's really not anything left to conquer. Unless they go for each other, which is a harder target than somebody who's not quite on par with their tech. Yeah, so see here, even in the Desert Mountain, they're still doing really well. We may win this though. If there was like some decent, I don't know, what do you call, advisor, that would have been fantastic. A morale or a discipline would have been fantastic right about now. Yeah, see, their morale is just so much higher. And now they're going to finish the battle. And so lies the fate of the Byzantium in 1810. We're just too far behind in the military tech. I mean, it's surprising, even being 27, you still can't fight. Especially not Bohemia. Bohemia's an absolute monster. Okay. So the best we can do, really, is just to see what we can get out of this. What do they want? They want... Okay. I'm not entirely sure what they want. So you want Ancona? Okay, you can have Ancona. What else do you want? I'm guessing they want me to... Okay, I'll revoke my calls in random places. No? Still not good enough for you? What do you want then for errands? How about the Bohemians? They want me to convert. Do I just convert? I think I'm going to have to. Okay. This is going to be so painful. Oh my god, we're Protestant. Okay. Well, the Protestant Byzantium. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a really good thing that we have so many missionaries and such high missionary strength. So we have almost no religious unity, which is fantastic. This is going to drive our revolt risk. Actually, not too high. Not too high, really. Right. Where is this? We're going to abandon this. Let's see. We're going to actually go with this. Exchange ideas. Cheaper ideas will be nice. What can we get here? Still tolerance of the true faith. Might as well. Yeah. So see here we have tolerance of true faith. Tolerance of heretics. Ideas are actually cheaper. Protestants, not bad. It's just weird. This is going to take a long time to convert. I don't know, we may be able to bring something back in this war, at least bring it round to a favourable condition. It's just these Spanish troops over here. That's a big problem. Okay. Though they may not be as likely to declare war on me as quickly because I have most of their faith now. We'll find out. Austria, you're of course not going to let me pass. Of course you aren't. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and bring 15,000 troops over at a time. Where is that pesky Spanish navy? It's really been a problem. Catalonia. It's unfortunate, I was hoping to take over France before the game ended. We may get there, we may not. I should stay there. If we get enough troops over, we can get another idea. Diplomatic annexation costs. That's a nice idea, really. Okay. New Spain tells us of internal conflicts. Yeah, with Byzantium, you really... The best chance you're ever going to have is probably the... I don't know, about the mid-game, about the 1500s, 1600s, is really where you have your chance to shine. Okay. I don't know, if we can get into the mountains, we might have a chance. Okay, so we're going to leave a siege, and then we're going to go into... Oh, we can try. Oh, we can't try, so we can't pass Medina. Mantua, actually, could you give me military access? Thank you. Who is this? Catalonia? Oh no, the US. What are you doing then? Also, no, the USA is a kingdom. I thought it was kind of weird. It made me laugh though. That it was in a coalition against themselves because since sadly our Irish Byzantium nation dissolved. Which is fantastic, because we did actually vassalize Ireland. They colonised down here, which became a colonial nation round about here, but they failed, and it was eaten by Spain and Mexico. Well, and Portuguese. Well, the Portuguese, sorry. Not much I could have done about that, because I didn't have the CB to help them against the Aztecs. Okay, let's go over here into Piedmont. Bring my ships round. Oh, this is good. Right, so Spain's at least at war with somebody else. Oh, shit. Yeah, their generals are going to eat me alive. Is there a favourable peace we can get now? Oh, Savoy's on medium. I hate when they're like this. Okay, so we're gonna have to put up with a defeat. Yeah, it's really just the morale thing. Our morale is just so much lower than theirs is, and it just makes the fight so unfair. Their discipline is actually outrageous. Okay. Yeah. The late game of EU4 kind of just breaks down into who's got the better ideas in the end. Now, they won't even suggest an offer, which is really frustrating. Concede defeat. No, they won this war, apparently. So we're going to retreat. We'll go down here to Sicily. We might be able to use our ships to save our men. Yeah. Also, everybody has amazing generals all the time. Okay, so they can't cross into Sicily, so that's fine. Ooh. Might be able to catch out the Spanish Navy here. And we really, really need to catch out the Spanish Navy. Okay. If we can get our ships there, we can save our men. What do they have? Yeah. The heavy ships really do make up for our lack of naval ideas. Okay. We'll leave the galleys out just to keep the crossing safe. Trinidad. Why am I... Oh, what? I have Trinidad? When did I gain Trinidad? Okay. I never even knew I had Trinidad, but okay. Okay. Kind of weird. Can't remember when that happened. I don't know, maybe if we can just keep them fighting, we might be able to beat them by attrition. If I can get enough frigates and just like blockade them all completely, that'd be nice. There we go. So 2,000 ducats there to spend on frigates. Maintaining our numbers really has been quite hard in the past, mostly due to these big wars we've suffered in the last few decades. The good thing is though, we're at that sort of size where it's very difficult to kind of deal with us. And before this, we had really fantastic alliances. Okay. We just really need to get these ships out on the waters. So there's only 10 more years of the game left. I do believe the next game I will either play Milan or the Papal State. I kind of like the idea of an Italian power just because they're like kind of interesting. You're in a very interesting like position in the world, mostly because you have to try and either keep France or Austria happy. Well, you either have to pick Austria or France to back in the war. Well, that would probably be the easier power. It is quite a good militaristic power. It also has the cheaper ideas and stuff like that. Being a Renaissance prince, which is very, very good. Okay, that should be enough ships. I kind of just went random there, didn't even count, but who needs to count in the late game? Okay, if we had an actual ruler, that'd be fantastic. I'm going to hold off getting a level 2. Actually... yeah, at least the defensive ideas helped. It at least slows them down. Could we take on this army? Maybe. I doubt it. Yeah, the attrition we suffer is terrible. Ugh. I really wish I didn't have to... well, it was either that or just suffer defeat after defeat after defeat. Oh my. Bohemia, you bitch, why aren't you just happy with me? Competing great power. Yeah. Alright, see if we can do anything about this. His generals are 4-6-1, yeah. So their generals really, really give it to them. Yeah, just look how fast my troops die. Now the unfortunate thing is we'd probably be able to won that, but then they start just bringing their reinforcements in. Okay. So... we'll take our heavy ships and we'll go blockade. If we can try and force them out through, I don't know, attrition or just trying to stay in the war long enough. Okay. Actually, we'll send these down here. We could do with blockading this, really stop any Spanish ships. Screw it, might as well bring the trade ships as well. This is never rather nice. Okay. So it's time to get our ships together. Right. Just gather the frigates. And if we can blockade them, try and force them to back out of this war. I mean, they have their war goal of taking Ancona. So what we're going to do is we're going to go deal with this fleet. Right. Attach blockade. Attach blockade. Detach the blockade here. Send the archipelago frigates. Okay, so Voy 1's out. That's fantastic. That actually does really help us right now. Okay. They've lost a lot of troops from that, actually. So that means we can bring these ships around here to blockade Spain. Ooh, that's actually a decent king. Okay. If we get Spain out, then they're not going to have enough troops to beat me. Right. How is our blockade efficiency? So we're about 58.8%. What I'll have to do is move the heavy ships around to the northern coast of Spain. I'm so glad I got humanist ideas. That, like, 10 years does not matter. Right. So bring the heavy ships around here. So fantastic we could just, like, build this many ships. Good, we got alliance power with Burgundy. I don't know, we might actually be able to come out of this war quite well. We probably will, actually. Get Spain out, and then we're done. There we go. I'm gonna decline that. Irish Patriots is always interesting. We'll repay that loan and extend this loan. Okay. So we can't beat them on the land due to their superior technology, but we can beat them at the siege due to our numbers. Yeah, so now we can force Spain out. So we'll go 80. So imagine that's with their colonies in the New World. Right. Okay, so we're going to peace out Spain. Could take Panama. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Panama actually. Might as well take something from this. Feed it to our little colonial nation there. Or not. That's going to be a bitch. Damn it. Okay. So. We've beaten them. We can now cross our armies back into Italy. Keep converting. That's fantastic. So that makes our missionaries even stronger. Not that's really needed. What is this? Yearly prestige. Okay. I'm going to hold on to this admin power, actually. So, we've maxed out... Well, actually, no, we're kind of... What's the maximum tag for military? For Diplo, actually. So, apparently 32. Okay. So, we've got our forces over here, so we can go and crush the Freirans. I believe I'm going to, like, vassalize these little bitches. Or at least destroy them. Well, does I've form up all my fleet. Well, all my ships, actually. Yeah, that morale. Repay this loan. Do we have any advisors that's useful? Of course we don't. So that's a victory. And we wiped out that army. That's actually a decent guy. It's, yeah, the 1-1 kind of sucks, but we're going to know about it. Alright, so we're only fighting the Freirans and the Catalonians. What can I actually do to the Catalonia? I can actually make them a vassal very easily. Wow. I think I might do that. Good. So we should be able to go through our war to take out, well, with our plan to take out Venice. Not Venice, what am I on about? The French. So I believe we'll be able to do that. So we have 185 ships. Well, 187. Any? Nope. Okay. So we'll grab our 8 transports that are left. We'll bring them down to Palmero. Send our heavy ships to blockade. Galleys. Yeah, these archipelago frigates are really going to be able to just help us. If anybody else declares war on us in the Mediterranean, we should be able to just completely blockade them to death. Their usefulness on the high sea is not going to be really anything useful there, sadly. Okay. So is this our trade? We'll send this back to work then. Battle Ferrara. God damn those guys. Sicilian nationalists, I swear to God, are the most annoying nationalists I've ever had. Okay. Did we grab any transports? Yes, we did. So we'll land over here then. If we can just gallop at siege, that'll be fine. Actually, no, if we just take their capital, that should be more than enough. That is a lot of rebels. This'll do. Okay. France, your time is coming soon. Yeah. The war exhaustion's hurting. These goddamn Irish patriots. Bring these over. Put war taxes on again. Right, Trinidad. What's really cool is we can actually see the entire Earth now. They want to overthrow the government from the other side of the planet. Good luck with that. Okay. Oops. So much to convert. Okay. Amazing how they still have this war. Well, this war score. What is this? War... Okay. Yeah, that comes from, like, the artifact thing of, like... I don't know, I guess it's like the motion blur. Whatever you want to call it. I don't really think there's anything I could do as such about it. I guess it comes from the Twitch settings. I should probably alter them. I did that. I had them set for when I had a lot slower internet connection. I might have to have a look into that. Thanks for reminding me, actually. Yeah, I'll have a look into that after this. Or probably when I'm not streaming, because I can't be asked right now. Yeah. Okay, so we'll make Catalonia our vassal. We just need to stage back Ancona, and then we should just be able to win this war. Bit rate, maybe, yeah, probably. I'll have to have a look at that. Only problem is I don't want to end up messing with it and then screwing up. Girona. This is the Pyrenees. Why am I just getting so much, like, stability loss here? This is so annoying. I'm gonna boost this. Call that whatever. No, I'm gonna make you a vassal because you deserve it. You earned it, Catalunya. How much water score do we have? Not quite enough yet. Yeah, that's true. Actually, if I bring, some galleys. Oop. What am I doing? Should speed it up. Still annoyed that we got made to convert to Protestant. Right, as soon as we take back Ancona. So, in the end, we had to accept the Bohemians. Well, they basically forced us to convert to Protestant, which is not too bad. It's Christianity anyway, either way. This war here, we managed to peace out Savoy and Spain by just blockading and just holding on long enough to fight them. So, here we go. They're wanting white peace. I would just want to eat up France. If I could do that before the end of the campaign, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, if we get this promise, we'll win. The one true religion. There's so many one true religions. but most of them are Orthodox. Right, so we got back Ancona. So we'll just finish off the Catalonians and then we'll peace out. And then we'll go deal with France. Right, there we go. So I'm going to turn you into a vassal, my friend. How'd you like that? I could really do a lot of more transports being built. And I'm just going to accept. Can we just... I'll just peace out. There we go. Get rid of these bloody guys. Right, let's construct some transport ships. And then we'll go and invade France and annex France. Should be easy. Fuck off, Savoy. Right. What is costing so much? I imagine it's overforcing it. Quite considerably overforcing it. So I'll get rid of half of these. There we go. Nice to have some extra manpower. Good, Burgundy would join us. It would break the truce, but at this point I really don't care because the game is almost over. When does the truce end anyway? It would end 1825, so it'd end after the game. So, screw that. Right. What vassals do we have? Do we have any vassals of interest then? So we have Bulgaria, Siena... I forgot we had Siena. Alright, so let's have this. I'm just really thankful that this religion change did not screw me over. Right, could get that, but I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, so many Irish rebels. I shall leave these ships here. Send our heavy ships. If we get the Burgundians in, we'd not really need that many troops. We just need enough troops to beat the initial armies and then just eat them up. So what does France have? France is the overlord of here, and they'll have some decent territories around. At least we'll gain some colonies in the New World. Yeah. French New Guinea. Where's Bad Girona? Goddamn rebels. My Girona. Dun 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 dun. Really Burgundy. Right, so carry these troops over. Should be more than enough. There we go. Yeah, it's annoying that we could not deal with Lithuania. I'm amazed at how well it did, and oh my god, Perm is back again for like, what, the third or fourth time? Well, in the end, we managed to hold on to a decent... Well, this is more or less what the Byzantines had for quite a long time. So, I'm going to accept that. That's actually not too bad. We still have Rome. I think we've got Antioch. Yeah, we've got Antioch as well. We lost Jerusalem to some rebellions. If the game went on long enough, we'd probably be able to reclaim it. Right. Okay. Wait for this. So we're going to suffer quite a bit there, but we can easily get this back. Okay. And now, let's do what I've been wanting to do for the, well, for the longest amount of time. So the Bohemians have chosen to fight, and the Lithuanians. But it does not matter as long as we get this. Burgundy should be able to deal with this really easily. What we're going to do is we're going to send... they don't really have any strength in their sea, do they? No, not really. I mean, it's Russia as well, but fuck Russia, I don't care. Yeah. So we'll just leave our ships here. If we leave our frigates here, it'll keep the Mediterranean safe. So we'll do just that. There's the rest of them. There we go. And just leave that there. Yeah. So Burgundy will definitely win this for us, as they've done often in the past. We'll siege all this and to keep the well, so it allows them to send their men out. There we go. So in fact, I'm going to bring this fleet down here too. If we pile our ships here, we'll be fine. Are we at war with France? No, we're not at war with France. God, I mean Spain. Spain, I meant Spain. The rain in Spain falls mainly blind. Send my guys over here. So many rebellions. Okay. So the wall, well, the wall goal really is just taking France, so conquest in Maine. Austria did not join. Once we take the wall goal, we'll maybe have to piece out the other guys. I'm just giving it time. They can siege Greece all they get, like, want. It doesn't really matter in the end. Okay. Yeah, Bohemia has grown ridiculous. It's like such a shame that we wouldn't... I mean, I would have imagined Austria to be able to deal with them, but they really did not. How far did the... wow, they actually got pretty far. Yeah, wow. Austria did really well. He actually almost formed the HRE, and if he'd formed this HRE, that would have been ridiculous. There's all this Bohemian land over here. Okay. The year is 1818. So different to what actually happened in 1818. Our nation would have been destroyed like 300-400 years ago at this point. Orthodox zealots. I wonder if we could convert back. I might just do that. Convert back to the one true faith of Orthodoxy. Okay. So we've got 122 ships here. Should probably give them an admiral. There we go. Are they fighting it? Okay, so the Lithuanians are fighting the Timurids as well at the same time, which is good. At least it's distracting them somewhat. Just need Maine. Could we actually fully annex them though? Most likely. Come on. Ile-de-France though is a 20 base tax province now. 20 is absolutely ridiculous. Its fort defense is ridiculous as well. I mean, 75. Okay. Town Hall, Vauban fortifications, defensive mentality, power projection, Byzantine siege ability -1.2, because of obviously the troubles and our stability problems at the moment. We'll boost our stability. Yeah. So even so, they're like taking all this territory, but it does not matter. Yeah, it needs more Burgundy on that map. Oh dear. And hello again, Namora, how you doing? I just love how effective Burgundy's army is in combat. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And that's what happens when you have ideas and stuff like that. I think if you have at least 3 military ideas, well, the AI basically takes offensive, defensive quality or quantity at times. Okay, so Bohemia took quantity. Explains why they can have such a huge army. This is going to be close. Yeah, actually, Burgundy lost that one. Due to these bullshit generals. Is he going to get the wipe? No. Okay, so we may be able to convert back to Orthodoxy. Yeah, I know what you mean by being tired. There we go, we're about to be an Orthodox. Damn dirty Protestantism. Oh my god, we do a lot of flipping back and forth in this kingdom. Alright, come on, let's do this. We'll peace out Saxony. There we go. Siege of Macedonia is over. There we go. Mini rivers. I'm glad that we vassalized Catalonia. Serves them right. Okay. So if we had the war score, we would have been able to end the war by now, but apparently not. So France is actually like... Yeah. Do we not have the option? Yeah, I guess we don't, which is really weird. So we do have the war goal then, so basically we're just going to wait this one out. It's going to bring these ships over here then just to blockade these ports. We're at war with the Polish? Yes we are. So we'll take our other army up here and we'll see if we can actually help out the Burgundians. Brunswick, would you care to give me military access? You would. That is very generous of you. Even if we can just help them in a battle, just using our numbers just to help them. That'd be fantastic. Get over here. Should be able to win this war. Finally annex France. There we go. And we're converting back to the one true faith, which is the Orthodoxy Christianity. Mercantilism every time. Well, fuck you, Austria. Fuck you so much. I hate you. That is so many troops. Where are all these troops coming from? 13 fucking colonies? Who the hell got the 13 colonies? How has Austria got that many men? That's ridiculous. Come on, there's only a year left of the game. A year. Let me get France. I swear to God, I just want France. God damn it. Okay, let's get over here. Good thing that the Burgundians joined us then. Ah, I can't cross yet. Go around. Come on. You. So Europe is at war again, and holy shit. We're at war with a lot of the world, literally almost all the world right now, except like all of Asia. Oh well, nothing like creating a party. Right, if I attach my army to one of their armies, that would probably do pretty well. Right. We do this. Can we attach it to this unit? Nope. Right. Have they attached to me or no? There we go. I should bring up my men over here. Oh god, no, we actually do have competition in the seas now. Which is fantastic, because I love to crush their navies. Well, what a way to end the game in a giant war. Unfortunately, I can't, like, just annex them. Just be annex them, please. Oh my god. Okay. What do they have? They have no heavy ships at all. We should crush them. Okay. The army's going to be defeated. Oh well. Let's go and beat the Austrian navy. I love it when the AI just travels up here. It's like the worst place you could possibly go. Yeah, they're going back to home port then, basically. Right, the Portuguese navy. This will probably crush us. Maybe. Maybe navy. Okay, can we get anything to do with the fleet morale? No. Oh well, might as well throw them at it. The game ends in a year. So, they have 45 trade ships. We have 80 archipelago frigates. We should win. Dun, da, 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 da. We actually did really well. Holy crap. Da, 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 da. We'll go repair in the Bay of Napoli. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, bum. So we have galleons, we have 2-deckers, we have 3-deckers. Our fleet's kind of mixed. Yes, the Battle of Istria was quite apparently important. Okay. We'll go with the Advanced Cossack. Imriti. How's Burgundy doing? I'm amazed that Austria was able to have some issues, but I imagine they probably have quantity. No, they have quality ideas. I guess their promise is just allow them to maintain such a large army, because they have apparently 400,000 troops. And the game ended, did it? It ended. Well, there we go. The 3rd of January, 1821, and the game is over. So we had the 2nd largest navy, sorry. The 3rd highest provincial income. The 11th highest income in total. The 10th highest trade income. The 18th largest army. Mostly because I was destroyed by the Spanish. So, let's start here. So, all the way back in 1425, due to the lack of anything of note, Manuel II is known throughout the history as Manuel the Idle. The War of Byzantine Aggression was unsuccessful. Oh, yeah, so we go 1504, all the way down here, 1533, all the way. Quite an interesting year in the last year. Well, quite a lot of things happened in the last year. So what was our score? Our score was 4,505. How did we rank? We ranked ahead of Austria, little behind Portugal, but we did go quite ahead of quite a lot of nations, actually. Yeah. So all in all, that was Byzantium, and that was in a complete campaign, about 3 days. So, thank you all for watching that was fantastic to play. Now, what do I do now? I kind of think either Milan or the Papal State. I kind of like the idea of an Italian nation, really. Okay. So I'm just going to rename the stream. I think I'll go with Milan, I guess. Sounds pretty fun. I guess we'll go with Milan. Right. Oh yeah, so the Kingdom of God. I thought that was like, is that not a mod? Is that actually a legitimate thing? Sure, we'll go with the purple snow. We'll go for the Kingdom of God then. The Kingdom of Heaven. Kingdom of Heaven. Right, there we go. Edited the stream title. Let's have a look at the requirements then for the Kingdom of Heaven. Or Kingdom of God, whatever it's called. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god, it actually is a legitimate thing. What would we need to do this then? Oh, is it? Yes. Declare the Kingdom of God. Italy does not exist. The country is a papal state. Does not owns the Uri. Basically, we're just going to own all of Italy. Well, that's interesting. So, we'll go for the Kingdom of God then. Why not? Okay. Let's get this. I got confused then. I always used to think it was a mod, but I guess no. We'll go with the papal state then. So the world is 1444. I mean, the year is 1444. Do I have to... yes, Look at Nations is off. See, it's off this time. Right. Should we go with papal state? So. Yeah. I should probably restart the stream to separate the recordings then, so I shall do that in just 1 second. I'll do a little intro too, because I tend to upload these things to YouTube. So I'll be right back, guys. Gonna just restart the stream just so it's like all proper. So be right back.